Miracle Babies is a nonprofit organization. It's a nationwide organization, but established in San Diego, with a mission to provide education and financial support to families with babies in the neonatal intensive care unit.
Miracle Babies is so helpful because you never know you're going to have a baby in the NICU. They can give you a lot of education. This is what the NICU is. This is what it will do. This is what it's doing for your baby.
Most families who have a baby in the NICU are not anticipating this happening in their pregnancy. It's often unexpected. So initially families go through a lot of feelings of being overwhelmed. They're having to scramble with their work schedules or having to try to save money to get baby supplies or stay in a hotel to be closer to their baby.
And I think families don't really think about the financial aid until as they get closer. And so I think it's definitely a hard process for any family that gets this news.
There's so many ways that you just don't know this is going to happen. And when you need it, it needs to be available. And Miracle Babies filled that hole by stepping in and saying, we know that there's foundations that help the babies, but who's going to help the families survive the NICU experience? And that's what Miracle Babies does.
Miracle Babies is the only organization of its kind that focuses on these NICU families, these families that have high-risk babies.
Miracle Babies is an organization that is able to not only give those families emotional support, but also an organization that is able to help them financially.
Many of these families need some help because there are only few neonatal intensive care units that can provide help to these families. So these families may drive 2 hours to get to these NICUs, and they got to visit their babies because that's important. That's their most important possession.
They can help you with babysitters or paying for your gas to get back and forth to the hospital. There's not level 3 NICUs in every city.
I've heard people say Miracle Babies is a lifesaver, that without Miracle Babies, they wouldn't have been able to visit their baby in the hospital. We have had families say, without Miracle Babies, they would have been 2 hours away from their baby because they were visiting from out of town and had nowhere to stay, and Miracle Babies provided lodging for them.
Because Miracle Babies, it's not like it only provides formula or it only provides just one thing. It can help you in so many different ways. The best thing I think about Miracle Babies is that it's not just a California organization.
It's nationwide. We have families who apply for assistance from New York, Washington, D.C., Florida,
Rhode Island, if you're in New Mexico, if you're in California. You just need to go to the website to get the information as quickly as possible. Time goes really quickly in the NICU.
Go to our website at www.miraclebabies.org. Let us know how we can be a part of your life and how you can be a part of our life.
So Miracle Babies can help you make your life a little bit easier when it's already so overwhelming.